Remy the Reindeer and the Northern Lights, an adventure in Iceland. Once upon a time, in the land of reindeer, there was a reindeer named Remy. Remy was a very curious and adventurous reindeer. One day, while he was walking in the forest, he heard about a magical and mysterious place, Iceland. Intrigued by this distant land, Remy decided to go on a journey to discover it. He asked his reindeer friends for advice, and they showed him the way to follow. After a long journey through snowy mountains and icy valleys, Remy finally arrived in Iceland. Upon his arrival, he was amazed by the wild and majestic beauty of the country. The immense glaciers, majestic volcanoes, and spectacular waterfalls left him speechless. But what fascinated him the most were the northern lights that illuminated the sky every night. Remy spent days and nights exploring Iceland, discovering breathtaking landscapes and meeting amazing animals such as polar foxes and seals. But what struck him the most was his encounter with the elves, these mysterious beings that inhabited the mountains of Iceland. The elves were very kind to Remy and told him fabulous stories about their country. One evening, while resting near a frozen lake, Remy saw a more dazzling northern lights than ever before. The vibrant and shimmering colors danced in the sky, forming mesmerizing swirls. Remy felt transported to another world, a world where magic and beauty reigned supreme. He promised himself to come back to Iceland every winter to admire the northern lights once again and to reunite with his elf friends. And so every year, when the snow covered the mountains, Remy the reindeer would make his way back to Iceland. And each time, he was amazed by the splendor of this unique country and the magic of the northern lights that lit up the sky with their enchanting colors. And so Remy the reindeer lived many adventures in Iceland, discovering new secrets and wonders each day. And even though he traveled far from home, he knew that Iceland would always be his second home, a place where he felt in tune with nature and in communion with the magic of the world. And thus, Remy the reindeer lived happily and fulfilled, sharing his love for Iceland with all those who crossed his path.